Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to download DSM and a digital elevation model from Open Topography website. To do this, first of all, I'm gonna use my browser in order to go to this website. In your browser, you can search for Open Topography. From Open Topography home, you can go, and here we have its main page here. The area that we are going to work today is data, since we are going to download digital elevation model and DSM from this website. Here we have a data catalog. Click on that. A list of all available dataset you can see here, from medium resolution digital elevation model of Canada or different parts of the world, for example Antarctica, and the other places that you can find here. This is a global and a regional digital elevation model. And also here we have high resolution topography. If I click on that, we can see different parts of the world. They are available here, for example, for New Zealand or the other parts of the world. Another catalog is related to community contributed. Here again, we have different datasets, for example, landslide. Here you can see for, let's say, Utah, located in the United States, if I'm not wrong. And also here we have a satellite stereo for Tajikistan and the other datasets that you can see from this list. However, we are going to work with global and a regional digital elevation model. Here I'm gonna download Copernicus Global Digital Elevation Model, and in the next step I'm gonna show you how to download NASA DEM Global Digital Elevation Model. Let's start with Copernicus DEM. Click on that. Here we have a brief information regarding this product, the collection, and also its spatial resolution that you can see here is 30 meter, and important notes that you can read and get some information regarding this product. As you can see, the data collection done by European Space Agency, and also it's a data provider. The area that it's covered is here, you can see, and we have two different resolutions, 30 meter and 90 meter. Okay, and in the down we can see the data, a map that we can select our study area and download the data. However, in order to do this, here we have two options, download and access product. For example, here I'm gonna download digital elevation with a spatial resolution of 30 meter. To do this, click on this option. Okay. Now select an study area. For example, I'm gonna download digital elevation model for this part of Italy. To do this, select a region from this option, click and draw. Okay, when you do this, in the down you can see different options that are available for you. For example, hill shade, you want to download or not, you can select coral reef, color hillshade, slope, and the other options that you can see here. The output formats you can see IMG or TIFF. I'm gonna download it as a TIFF file. Vertical exaggeration is related to the vertical how you want to see your features on the map. For example, I'm gonna put it in 2. You can do it by yourself, and it could be from 1 to 100. You can change to the value that you are interested. Okay, there's no other things that it's important to explain. Okay, right now we have the final option, email address. Put your email address here, for example, and click on submit. We have to wait a little in order to prepare the dataset. Here we have a brief information regarding the data that we are going to download from datasets, the ID, submission, completion, and duration, and so on. You have to wait a little in order to prepare the data. Okay, when it's done, you can see digital elevation model results. From here, I'm going to download it. However, before that, I'm going to show you some information from the visualization. You can see here the data regarding the hill shade, color hill shade, and the slope that I selected before. In order to have a better visualization of this map, you can click on View on Map, and it's going to open a map. On the map, you can see here, by using this option, you can have a comprehensive visualization of the area and also the data that you are interested in downloading. Okay, I'm gonna close this one. As I said before, using these options, I'm going to download. Click on that. Select an output folder. For example, in desktop, I'm gonna say digital elevation model, and I'm gonna save inside that. It's finished. I'm gonna go back to the website, to my folder. From WinRAR, I'm gonna extract the data. Very good. Until now, it's okay. I'm gonna back to my, and also if you want to download this data visualization product, you can download this option too and open your data in your QGIS or ArcGIS. I don't want to download this. I'm satisfied with this one. Right now, I'm gonna back to my ArcGIS environment. From Add Data, from my desktop, Digital Elevation Model folder, and this is the data that I have downloaded. Right now, if I click on Add, it's gonna be added to my ArcGIS environment. Right click on that, Properties. From Source, you can see it's a brief information regarding this product. However, as you can see, we don't have cell size. It needs to be projected. Okay, in order to do a projection on this raster data, I'm gonna first find the study area UTM zone. If you don't know this, you can go to your browser. From your browser, you can search for UTM zones, and we have here a brief information regarding the UTM zones that your study area is located. For example, I downloaded for this area, and it's gonna be in UTM zone 33. If you have downloaded for different area, you can check and you can use this image to project your raster data. Okay, I'm gonna back to my ArcGIS from search, from to look for project raster, project raster data management. Again, as the input raster, I'm gonna give my data. Okay, define an output if you are interested. And also as the output coordinate system, you can use this projected coordinate system. As I said before, I'm gonna use UTM and WGS 1984. Since it's located in the northern hemisphere, I'm gonna use this option and 33 WGS 1984 UTM zone 33N. If I click on that and click on OK, it's gonna take a while in order to give me an output that has been projected in a correct coordinate system. If I go to the properties from here, cell size, we can see 2727. It's cell size that is near to 3030. Okay, very good. Until now it's okay. And I'm gonna do the same procedure for NASA DEM, again from data catalog. Here we have a NASA DEM Global Digital Elevation Model. Click on that. Here we have a download and access product. If I click on NASA DEM, it's gonna go to the map. However, we have a brief information regarding this product you can study. I'm gonna click on that. Again, we have a brief information. As I said before, again, the spatial resolution is 30 meter. I'm gonna download for the same study area to do this. Okay, again, select the region. And if I go down, here we have the same information that I explained before. If you are interested, you can download hillshade, the slope, and the other options that you can here select and download. And so put a vertical exaggeration on 2, again, your email address, and submit. Again, it's gonna take a while in order to prepare the data for download. I will provide in the caption of this video the link of this website and also the link of this one. Okay, as you can see, we have a brief information and also visualization of the product here. And if I click on DEM result, we can download it. This time for NASA DEM. Again, I need to extract it. For this purpose, I'm gonna use WinRAR extract file. Okay. In order to open my data, I'm going to my ArcGIS environment from Add Data, this time NASA DEM, and that's it. If I right click and open my properties again, it needs to be correctly projected. Again, from search, the same procedure that I did before. My input would be the different. a different digital elevation model, the coordinate system. If you select it before your coordinate system, it's going to be added as a favorite here. And you can easily find and select it and click on OK. It's successfully down. And if I go again to the properties, you can see the spatial resolution 2727, which is equals to 3030. Okay, very good. Today I show you how to download digital elevation model from Open Topography website. I hope the content of this video will be useful for you. If you like these types of video, please like the video and also subscribe to my channel in order to be notified regarding the future videos from the channel. Thank you very much for your attention.